Blessings and respect. Greetings, Wagwan, Wagwan, Massive and crew all over the world. Antonio Valier, I see you. Noreen Snyder, I see you. Blessings, big respect, and welcome to the TDP show. I am 7 minutes behind time, all because me I try flick my screen and me don't know what's happening with it, yo. Because I know my son did have my phone and I play around for a minute. Next thing me realize, cause this is from last week. And now I come back at the same thing. I was trying to twist the screen around and by me turn the phone sideways, it's still not working. You get to me and say, let me see if it can work again. Me upside down. Me really don't know what going right there. So let me just leave it at that. You get to me and say, so this evening it's me, yours truly, Amaziyah the Great. And I'll be doing some poems. You get me and say, I'll be interacting with anybody who wanna chat. You get to me and say, but today me I focus more on me, the journey. You get to me and say, I could talk more about that as a lot of persons probably not know. So me I go talk more about me as an individual. So I was born in Fraser's Content, Spanish Town, Jamaica. I was stolen. Yes, my father take me away from me, did very small, from my mom. Miss Ina Lee Allen, that beautiful lady there, she's my mom. And we were at Featherbed Lane. And during my childhood years, that's where I reside. From Featherbed Lane to Fraser's Content. That's my place. How much shirt you have? How much? How much for the shirt? Honestly, Antonia, I don't have none of these here. I did this when I was away. And I need to get some available out here, but I can't tell you what cost, and it would be too much for you to ship it from overseas back to Jamaica. You get to me and say, I don't remember how much it cost me for this shirt here, but I will indeed get some here. Um, they are available on Teespring, Amazon the Great Collection. So persons who are more, you get to me and say, yes, them dead on Teespring, or check out the Instagram page and you will see more. You get me I say, but yeah man, it's a good look. Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks for reaching out and wanting to support already. You get me I say, I see you on TikTok, Antonia Valier. Follow Antonia Valier on TikTok, guys. Yes, she's a poet, a beautiful poet and an author. The whole 9 yards. So back to when we did look a bit now, my father did take me where I grew up in Fraser's Content. Attend Horizon Park All Age School. You get to me and say, leave all age and go Dintil. Dintil was where I start get, popular. Doing artwork, comics, drawing, the whole 9 yards. So as me say, at the journey me I talk about, See, and then I go into the poetry settings. I need to sign. Noreen need to sign up on TikTok. Just download the app, Noreen, and you will be up on your way. Blessings and respect. Amanda Brown is here today and she's saying hi. Amanda, big respect. Blessings. You get to me and say today it's about just me and my journey and poetry. But before we start off with the poetic aspect of it, we just talk about, from a bit smaller till now. And I hope somebody will be inspired by some of the stuff me have to, elaborate on. So my father take me away. Me not regret it, even though it was a sad experience for my mom not being around her. Thanks, Amanda. Not being around her child or her children, because you have me, you have Mitchum is first. He is the boy. Well, him is a man now still. Then you have me. and then you have Nadisha, and then you have Phil. So 4 are we seeing? And when I was in about third year at Dintil, I drop off one bus, yo. Yeah, me not gonna get into that, but I fell from a bus. And Bev Walters, big respect, blessings, and thanks for joining in. Enough respect. So me drop off one bus from the guy Dintil now, and I wanted to stay by my mom's place because, tell her the truth, it was easier access for my friends when they were coming from school to just stop at my yard, other than for go Featherbed Lane. You get to me and say, and but you just tell myself say a time for me go and chill with my mom. So me did there until this stage, being in Fraser's content now I get to, meet with all kind of people, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And we choose the route where we want to stay upon. There were persons along the way who also make sure say them say youth don't follow the route there. Youth stay the way there. And it's quite interesting. And as I compared back in time to now, persons could have talked to me who me never know. I don't even related to them. And Amanda, you want to hear it? It's a long story, and we really want to get into the poetry. But me just I'll tell you more about my journey. Melanin, tell them precisely. Wagwan, blessings, King. Back then, we used to listen to when people talk to we. So when I try to compare back then with them pick me and nowadays, them not listen one bit. You get what I say? Them not even listen to them own appearance, much less. And it's sad to say the direction which we are going in. I'm not gonna say them, I have to say we because the whole thing are we have to deal with this. The direction in which we are heading in, it's not a great one. When we can't even talk to children, you get to me and say, I've seen with my own eyes and I've listened with my own ears. Picnic, violate them parents and I run them away. Not my child. My picnic them could have never do that. But it's sad to say these are the kids our kids will interact with and our children. And if we can't show the youth them the right way, we really fail. You get what I'm saying? But that's our another story again. So back on track with me and my journey. So I started off doing some artwork at first. So we never know. That's why me am multi-talented in my name. I start doing artwork. I used to draw all heap in a school. And doing all those artwork, that's where I used to earn from because there are places that need to be write up the name of the place. And I used to try to paint it up. And I so come I could have able to feed my family because, after high school, you know, my father never have it on a level to send me go to college. You get what I say? My mom couldn't afford it either. So, girlfriend come in a picture, big up the youth, the mother, Nicole. And after a while, cut a long story short, fast forward, pick the band, two children, Aisha and Johnny. And it was a task, to really find food for them. And it was challenging and it was interesting because, being the provider for the kids and you have to go out there to make sure it work. And me going out there to make it work, there are numerous amount of things I had to be doing other than drawings. I had to be taking pictures at parties. Some people call me the picture man. I had to be videotaping events, making music videos. You get to me and say big up to Ever Ready. I had to be designing flyers, posters, the whole 9 yards. Ever Ready was one of the elders them who, welcome me in my studio and I be doing graphics. I be learning, edit, big up Michael Kerr because he was one of the brethren from Linz to do Ever Ready did have in place in a Fraser's content. And I learn a thing or two from him very quickly. And before Michael Kerr, I used to spend time reading, trying to find out how to edit these stuff because we never have much knowledge of tutorials on YouTube, the whole 9 yards. So, I have to be reading a lot. And I think that's what lacking in our society today. The picnic them now read. The picnic them are glued to too much games. So youths, I don't know if you now watch this, but if you are watching now, one of the ultimate solution to unlock your mind is start to read. Find some time and read. Words of wisdom in my mind me a feed. A Jan Van Zandt, some of our books me a read. Knowledge over war, me say yes indeed. Vocabulary high, how them can't track my speed. You want to know your past, check books about the history, books about facts, fiction, and the mystery, books about scientists who tell you about chemistry, romantic novels, make me get next to mix it. When I read no fairy tale, them things me teach me picnic, but out a nursery rhyme, them things they sick me. Dirty Babylon, no can come trick me. Cause words of wisdom in my mind me I feel. Vendetta, fam, you're new to this channel. Big respect and thanks for joining in. But I tell the viewers about my journey. Heard me? So we are talking about the youth them, which part we're there right now and where we were. And the youth them really need to listen to who were before them. Like how me could have listened to the ones them before me. You get to me and say, and we have to head in a direction which part we have to there for we. Because if we're not there for we, it's like we're like shattered glass on hard surface. You get what I say? So we have to willing to wanting to learn, wanting to know, wanting to reach somewhere, wanting to be together, wanting to be part of a family. You get what I say? We not have to be biologically related, but at the end of the day, we need to be under one umbrella, one movement. You get what I say? And together we will grow more as we go more. Yeah. The strongest force on earth are the people, people get misconcepted by thinking that government is the ultimate solution because enough people rely upon government to do this, do that for them. And at the end of the day, them no want to do for themselves. Somehow have to get up out on a lazy mind, lazy mentality and climb. You understand what I say? That's my thing that's at the end of the day. We have to analyze what we're there for, what we reason on earth. Each one teach one, alright, that's right there. Melanin, reasoning is a part of poetry. It's what make it real. Yes, melanin, because sometimes you don't know. I could have reached out to you again and say, Melanin, we need up on the show. But there are times when, you have to make people understand more about you because sometimes, people come here on this platform and them see we have 3 or 4 different guests. And at the end of the day, them get to learn those people and what them about. But some of the time, we have to just, pause for your cause, make people understand more about, who Amaziyah the Great or Craig Kirkland is. You get to me and say, so, I give them the journey. You get to me and say, Amanda, what are you saying? Some of them pick me and have time to game. Yes, game and foot. May not be a hypocrite, Amanda, my son. And the same type of vibe we get from him. Me have to rough him up enough time. A Johnny, put on the phone. A Johnny, don't make me take away your phone. A Johnny, I will mash up that phone. Me have to make him know, say, listen. I've been doing graphics for some people, yeah? And I've been doing editing. You need to pay attention to what I go on because me not there to stay. Them a come while we are go. And at the end of the day, if you're not learning nothing, how will you survive? Because that's one of the real reasons why we there survive because we have talent can live off. You get what I say? Me have stuff what me can do, where anybody can call me up now and I say, Amaziyah the Great. Me need you for design a flyer for me. Melanie of him show St. Thomas Poetry Fest. Amaziyah, me need you to fix this, fix that. And at the end of the day, Melanie now go keep him show. And him say, Amaziyah, hold this. We do it with the willingness of our heart because we want to do it. But at the end of the day, contribution still needed. And him know that. So him do that and make sure say any little thing with it alleviate kind of polish off right there. So. You get what me I say? So at the end of the day, without having a skills or having talents, I mean how far you plan to go or how much far you think you can reach, bills will need to be paid, yo. So the youth them get something in a brain. You understand what I'm saying? And don't move lame. Don't try run down fortune and fame. Understand what going and what time it is. Tell them precisely great where the gateway while the sunshine will make. Yeah. So back on track now. So me reach to the part where I've been doing a lot of stuff just to make ends meet. Whole heap of nights in the streets. Videotaping people party. And we are do this from MySpace days. You get to me and say, we'll never stop. We'll never sell out. Me read the melanin and say, now blame the youth, them, the environment, the parents, they are the cause. Jamaican society that we live lack civic pride, moral compass, and discipline. I can agree with you 100% in a million. I can agree with you where that is concerned because that's why it reached that. So because I think parents now, put the necessary measures them in place. And I guess them feel or we feel from when groom the youth them the right way. Because you have them and those who are doing it still in the melody. And them a try real hard. But at the end of the day, the youth them still have an interest. Yeah, me feel like say, them have to show the farmer interest there. And it not just a come from even we can go deeper than that still, Melanin and sister. It not just a come from not even just parents. It a come from even like a systematical planning. You get me? I say those who feel like them superior want continue hold the weaker side inferior. You get me? I say and it's sad. All of this we can take it more depths and understand that all of this did already plan. And this are the reason why we're there. So right now we're there in our time right now, which part the people them clueless to what go on because no, right now, Melanin, enough of people them still not aware of what go on and them see it happen right in front of them eye and them a live in a denial. And if you for try explain to them, especially as the Rasta man, them laugh off of you and say he's a madman. If me for try even explain it to them, they must say, yo, who you man? You understand what I say? So all these gadgets, all these apps, all these everything of a cause distraction and shift their mind from the real problem. And when the real problem not them, it's like they must say, whoa, oh, we never see this. Yeah, you see it. But them choose to ignore it. You get to me and say, and when you talk, all right, I have one line in one of my poem where I say, be careful of the food you consume because it's poisonous stuff in what they promote. And them promote some food like are the nicest things. You get me and say? And at the end of the day, crammed with poison. You tell the people that them laugh off and say, I eat that. Dr. Sebi is one of the world's greatest teacher. And two look a line where Dr. Sebi said, eat the food that God made and not rush to eat the ones that man made. Simple analogy. Simple, simple, simple. You have a lot of people still don't understand that because they must say, oh, I want the fast food, I want the processed food, I want the junk and one bag of things, my lord, because them claims say it nice, them them taste but excited and one bag of thing. So them tend to consume all of them foods there or them fake food there. And at the end of the day, they make sick in the long run and they wonder what go on. And they are not understanding. Say, look how it works, yo. The pharmaceutical, and then them can try to come at me if you talk the truth, but still have to reveal it. So the pharmaceutical, company I work with, doctor them and all of that. Everybody I work together. It's like, yeah, genetical modified food. Yes, 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 Antonia. Thanks for that. Because people don't know, and this is the show, we tell them precisely what I go on. Tell them precisely its name. GMO food, I mean genetical modified food. Too much of that there in the world right now. Want to real food. We leaders them feel we are not afraid to talk. We not disrespect them because that's the truth. We leaders them and mislead the people them. We not afraid to talk. Because if me X out backside and tourism, what we have, me not talk about what the athletes them are doing, because without entertainment and athletes, what we have a export, what we have as a country, what we have as a people. We not train and teach the youth them the right way of to grow up to solve problem. And you know it kind of peculiar when me look and me say abduction cases still are going that turn up like whoa. Only for unsolved crime dead. And our police in Jamaica, them want teachings and beatings because me can see. I want to see it too. None of them have the approach of how to deal with citizens. None of them are deal with the citizens like them a criminal. And none of them now run out and try apprehend the man that we are cause the real crime. But me not gonna talk too much of that. Big up the real cops, them we are do them great work out the road. And as me said, the misleading thing I go on because me not say them I try, teach the youth them certain things as it relates to, how to be better business people in a society today. Me not say a whole heap of thing la, whole heap of thing. And the youth them focus is on gadgets, hype, bling, show off. And that not gonna way, that not make no sense to me. Where I show off pan. So a guy go see me and tell me say I'm gonna show off on somebody like me. Oh, because I not have a car yet, because I not have a house yet. Oh, me should not show off on you because you not have some of this right here, so you not have no farmer knowledge right here, so but me still not show off. The people them seeing we've been traveling long before now. The UK, Canada, it's all there. USA, it's on the internet. But we not come and boast and brag and show off and hype because we're not there for that because there's more to life than to hype. There is so much more to life than to hype and show off and brag and boast because that not gonna work. Boy, they not dance and up on the microphone and they might tell a girl say, yo, muggle and show off because you're there in your own ear and you still don't even own the ear because it's fake. And some of the females that try run down fit, me not bash nobody, now me not cuss, me just attack. And I say a full time to we try understand what we're there for. We have to understand, say we are from great tribes. King and queenly tribe. But we not try run down to be fake. One can be gods and goddess. You get what I say? What make everybody try run down to look fake like Barbies and dolls and bitches and one bag of crap, yo. Women who can be kings and queens. You see levels. So the mindset of the people them shift. You get what I say? Have a lot to do with we the people. Have a lot to do with the leaders them. It have a lot to do with everybody have to play them parts. And I'll be creating short movies and me is not the person who are gonna try to the violent films or the nasty films or the nasty music or the nasty poetry. Too much of that out there already I distract the people them. And as I say, even went up on YouTube the other day and me I try go and watch some stuff, yo. Because me not tend to watch my things them alone. I try watch some stuff. At the end of the day, I was disgusted to what me I see because every other vlogger put out who are this who are Niam who. One bag of thing with me and say, yo, what is that teach people? Now I can't understand why is it your problem, yeah? You, you, you find out say somebody, all right, you find out say this virgin or this sister or whoever do something where it not look good. It not even fit for TV. It not fit for the internet. It not fit for picnic. I want to know this. Picnic have access to social media and still do something where I not contribute to the deteriorating of the youth mind. I don't feel like saying I just want just likes. You get to me and say, big up the ones that we are teaching you them the right thing, you know. Big up the ones that we are do the right thing. You get to me and say, too much I talking right now, me soon go back on track as it relates to me and the journey. Or if I continue and then me go into the poetry, or if I drop a poem and then I continue with the journey. The argument a shift from one thing to the next, and me no want to tell them precisely things get too boring in the so. Wanna comment and tell me what I go on right there, so. In the meantime, I go and look for your poem. So we do a heap of things for me, which part we there right now, with the music, with the arts, with the um poetry, with the short movies. Um Earlier a young poet messaged me and she says to me, she asked the question saying, Amaziyah, I realize that your popularity is growing immensely on social media. And she asks, why is that? And I said, Janelia, it's a combination of a lot of stuff. And Janelia, big up to yourself if you are watch right now. Big up to everybody all over the world who are watch. You get to me and say, whether you watch the live or you watch the afterlife, Noreen Snyder, enough respect, Max Wanet, Antonia Valier, Amanda, Melanin, Wise Words, Richie Innocent, David St. Abid, Inkoshi. Yo, everyone I know, go and do the works. Big up on yourself. Enough respect. But they are try, alright. So I find one poem in him postpone the election. I'm gonna start off with that. Even though the election time gone already, but I find out now, so when I do stuff like these, it get ignored. Because I do this and I put it out on social media. Nobody not pay it much attention. I mean I address it to the PM. But at the end of the day, it look like me should have sent a DM. But whether or not, yo, these are the things that usually get ignored because it not diss nobody. It not tell nobody about what them go do with their mother. No, you're not gonna hear that from me, no. But me just a show you a vibe. This was the early stage. This poem we may start off with Mr. Postpone the election. It shows when you do them thing, them don't want to hear it. Them don't want to pay it much attention. As me say, it's an evening of poetry, you know. So poetry and reason, me should have, because at the end of the day, we have reason. See? So me then in a journey we may have to do a lot just to make ends meet. Just so my youth them can eat. See? I'm pretty this now. Poetry, music, short movie, artwork, Amaziyah, multi-talented, the great one. And that's something there. Right now, right as so. So I'm gonna get in on the poetry now. If you don't want to ask him anything in the comment section, you can do. And if you see the afterlife and you want to ask anything, ask and I still will reply because you're gonna miss the life, right? So postpone the election on the first poem I'm going to do. Dear Mr. Prime Minister, can you please postpone this election? The country is at risk. Listen quick for a few seconds. On your next debate, as you relate, please make the connection with the people and tell them you are going to postpone this election. Perhaps it seems complicated, but hey, that's my suggestion. C-19 is on the rise in Jamaica, harder than an erection. 19 dead now, and we really don't want the next one. And that was when we had 19 dead, yeah? And for sure, which part it then now, I clap up in a year, you're going to hear 100. 19 dead now, and we don't really want the next one. And it's sad to say, my pause, for reason, look a bit. The country open up back because you know, so no one accept tourists in the country because the dollars are going to go down and we're not going to lose the economy, not going to boost up. And at the end of the day, one to the people's lives. You get what me I say? But you know, I don't know do still. But this was my letter, postpone the election. Seeing C19 is on the rise, harder than an erection. 19 dead now. I mean, we don't really want the next one. We about to get F if we slide in the wrong direction. Please believe me when I say postpone this election. Depression shattered me to pieces, hence why my interjection. And if people now cooperate and practice social distance, no gathering. So why bothering folks to vote during this election? Knowing said them uncontrollable, ignorant with aggression. So are you supposed to? So are you sure you want to pursue? That's my main question. As it relates to kids going back to school this year, you know, education is important, but most importantly, them the need to be exposed to this infection. Watch politics in Jamaica nowadays, somewhat like a dancehall session. Lately, I see people gathering crazily as on a release on a dub plate selection. I remember when dub plate a play, yeah man, politics and them a play the dub plate, man. Brand new clocks on foot. As me look, is that progression? This is not about a specific party who crave for attention. This is about my people, and we all need protection. When the things so can't save the world with the V injection, yeah, some word me not want to say like C19 and the V word. I have a reason why me not want to say it, but you don't know what me I talk about. People are trapped on social media as evil men execute their intention. Control, power, greed. You better believe it. Oppression. Mr. Prime Minister, you have done some goods in the past. So listen good. While you are at this intersection, get back your country in order before setting a new date for this election. Also considering closing back the border as you aim to gain the place back in perfection. Yours respectfully, Amaziyah the Great. So that did a me letter, my poetic letter back then when we did write long before the election. But post it out on all of the platforms, them me not get no response because them not pay me no mind. Them want pay the mind, them want pay the man them where I talk about mother this and nose big and one bag of thing. Amanda is asking, where is my mom? My mother there. Same community where I reside. My mom lives just right around the road around there. So I just walk around there and, you know, she have some suck herself. Look a sky juice for the in her bag. Enough time I go around there and tell her, so I go pay her one day in a year. Yeah, yeah man. And when me get her money one at a time, me just go drop her and say, Mama, hold this and everything. Level off back again. You get what I say? So me and mommy good, me and papa good, man. Me not call him papa still, me call him Dada. Albert Kirkland, Lee Allen. Big up yourself and big up all of the siblings them. Mother side and father side. A whole heap of picnic, a whole heap of way. Name them too much to call right now, but big up all of my brother and sister them. Love straight, right across the board. No hate. Yeah, so that are the first poem when me say me I go drop right there, so. Let me see what I go on and more. Yo, wanna tell me if we continue or if we end the show, you know, cause me not sooner interact as it relates to the poems. And it's no music there, it's just me doing poems and even enough poetry, me say it there. See? So tell me what go on, tell me what's happening. Tell me if you love it. Tell Alright, the one undone. Alright. This one seems long, but I'm gonna read it out because me says an evening of poetry. And it named The Power of Music. It's kind of peculiar how it's evolved in your thoughts that perhaps you attain a college degree. You are tricking yourself into thinking that you are somewhat better than me. Because I'm from the garrison, there's no comparison. I laugh like I'm crazy, but maybe you hate me or you simply never rate me. But lately, I told myself I will not sit and be silent while you destroy these youths. Our children are the future. We can't deny them truth. Teach them self value and work ethics. Nobody teach them myth. Teach them how to love, how to care, how to share, to respect, and to get their minds equipped with knowledge and understanding. Know what to accept from what to resist. Okay, Bev say continue, she love it. Now that's the feedback I expect to get from you people who are watching because your responses fuel my fire to keep blazing. How amazing. Tell them precisely. I was fortunate the other day to be among a small number of persons tagged in producer and publicist Ralston Barrett's Facebook post. It quotes, "It's sad to see that the music business has become a heaven for criminals, persons of unsound minds, and other misfit." And then a joke from where they, I don't know what go on, but it's like, me so not push out too much mad people. But not this nobody, but it is what it is. That's what me say. It's like every madman turns star, or madman turns stars. And these are the people me soon try push out there and make mockery of some of the people them. Yo, it is wrong. It is wrong for you use the people them just to get likes. And they are giggle, 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 giggle. It's not fun, yo. Nothing fun now in that. But to make them popular and kudos goes out for them being popular now. You get me I say, but when you really contribute to them life, is there a life change situation? I want to know if the transformation to go on. I want to know if them transit from, being kind of mad or fully mad to sound mind till things are sort out for them. I want to just do this for the likes. Big up one of my biggest friend, motivator, inspiration, guidance, everywhere we can put it. Gillian Murray, tell them precisely. Great indeed. She said, big up the great one. Enough respect. Enough respect in every aspect. Why you come on for the screen? Yeah, man. Gillian Murray, you always a motivate and inspire, man. So enough respect, thing, man, that's big up yourself. Bev Walters, I say, oh, continue, she love it. So, I'm going to go and continue with what I say. I start from, I was fortunate the other day to be among a small number of persons tagging producers, publicists, Ralston Barrett Facebook posts, it quotes. It's sad to see the music has become a heaven for criminal persons of unsound mind and other misfit. It also become a place where most woeful, untalented are being thrust to spotlight. Tell me if a joke, may I make her that's right. Some of these people have no value, and this is Ralston Barrett quote. I read well, right? You get what I say? Some of these people who add no value to our music industry are the ones being hailed as the new generation of stars. Make me know if I lie that. But as Bob Marley said, time will tell. Now, this is where me come in now, Mr. Barrett. This time I will tell. I totally agree with your statement made. Good artists and poets still exist. It's just that we are not being played. Folks worldwide are annoyed by the crap being played. Why my music not play? It's because they are not being paid. Them say no to be pay holder, but Mr. Not these days. Prime Minister made a statement about our music in a recent times. Some will agree, some disagree that certain dancehall music influences crime. Tell me what you think in the comment section. But I too strongly agree music on a whole is very important to the mind. Yeah, politics do breed criminal, but bear this in mind. As a people, we must come together without being ignorant. Stop playing the blame game. That's all I'm saying. Work together as a team. If you don't want crime for the client. Amanda, let me see what I say again. It's true, man, but right more time. You have to, yeah, you have to laugh sometimes still, but you know, upon a different level, them take the thing. Me understand what I say, but them a take the thing on a different level. While we are on the topic of music, let's talk about that a little bit. Some of the artists and players of music out there can do better, so change on a dirty a bit. For all who not clearly comprehend what music is, don't be foolish. Study more about music. Good music, bad music. Music, music, music. Music is good for mental health. Music is said to enhance the intelligence and focus, improve mental health, and boost the immune system, as well as self-esteem and confidence. It can be used to relax, boost, and lift our mood, or to improve concentration. Music can also be used to aid insomnia, helping to encourage and induce deeper sleep. So, me have to tell them some little things that they probably never understand. Numerous scientific and psychological studies have shown that music can lift our mood, combat depression, improve blood flow in ways similar to statins, lower levels of stress-related hormones such as cortisol, and ease pain. So tell them precisely, I'm say the great they are going to make you understand more about Wagwan. Yeah, and if you're wondering or pondering how music can change your life, it indeed be a powerful way to explore and comprehend our deepest emotion. When using psychoanalysis, this can lead to rich experiences that may even reveal aspects of our unconscious world that can be processed within the safety of the therapeutic relationship. And bear this in mind, music can affect our mind. Because you have them and those who will say, I just music, I know not but just music. But don't be foolish. Listen, if you want to keep your brain engaged throughout the aging process, listen. Listen to our playing music is a great tool. It provides a total brain workout. Research has shown that listening to music can reduce anxiety, blood pressure, and the pain, as well as to improve sleep quality, mood, mental alertness, and memory. For all those who say music to contribute to people's actions, stop lying to yourselves. Me, Amaziyah the Great, personally say, me use music and get my girl. Romantic music, make me sex my girl. And make me tell you this, it even make me get over my ex-girl. Even though she was a sexy girl. Music inspire, educate people. But nowadays, some of the music is nothing but nastiness and evil. And yes, my friends, I don't care who I'm vexed, but music have its negative effects. Research suggests music can influence us a lot, can impact illness, depression, spending productivity, and our perception of the world. Some research has suggested it can increase aggressive thoughts and or encourage crime. Music is not only able to affect your mood. Listening to a particular happy or sad music can change the way we perceive the world, according to new research. However, such mood changes not only affect how you feel, but how they also changes your perception. A study reported by the Scripps Award News Service found that exposure to rock music causes abnormal neuron structures in the region of the brain associated with learning and memory. He says that classical music is essentially harmonic and compared with rock music is rhythmic. I'm saying all of that to tell you this music is powerful. Music is the language of the emotion that it can create, represents different feeling and barge into the soul with no boundaries or limitation. People are always challenged by the fact that no one understands them or no one know what they're feeling. So turn on the music. Music also has the capacity to imitate emotion. Like what we said before, music. I'm right, something I'm not gonna say, but music I do the thing, you see me? Now, upon a serious note, without no joke, does the music you listen to affect your personality? Comment and make me know what kind of music you listen to. Well, information found on verywell.com claims researchers have found that people who prefer certain styles of music tend to exhibit specific personality traits. Listening to your favorite genre of music every day can somehow affect your personality. You know, like when I listen, some of the youth, them listen to some bad man tune and say, yo, man, a shut her, man, a bang her, man, you know, there's something that them call it. We call it the phone thing. Anyway, music influence them to do that something there. You see me? That SCAM word there. Yeah. And the music that what them I listen to. Well, me listen to all kind of music still, you know, but my firm certain way, I'm not gonna make that draw me out. But I know everybody mind strong that way there. Seeing? Alright. So music can affect your personality. Music can also make you a stronger individual because listen to certain music, you'll get inspired by that. Finally, before we're done with the topic here, I definitely have to, talk about the loud music part. See, things are fun. Someone thinks that this is fun, but it's insane. Music can actually damage your brain. Drive past with the bang bang loud type of music. That easy on itself, you see me? Prolonged exposure to loud music, prolonged exposure to loud noise alerts, prolonged exposure to loud noise alters how your brain processes speech, potentially increasing the difficulties in distinguish speech sounds. According to neuroscientists, exposure to intensely loud sound lead to permanent damage of the ear cell, which act on sound receivers to the ear. Don't be stubborn. Don't be foolish. I hope you learned something today as I share a little light on the power of music. Yeah, so that was something else me did right to me to do some research. You get me I say? So which part me there now? Me there a few days ago. Different poem this. I wanna name a few days ago. And this actually a reality. Kimmy Kim, big up yourself, you know. You actually lose a brother, Kimberly. And it's sad to say that, you see me. Now I feel like to lose a loved one. But the poem I real as daylight, you hear that? A few days ago, over 400 illegal guns arrived in our country. A few days ago, another hard-working youth inside my community got killed, slain, right in front of my lane. Tears rain like thunderstorm. Families in pain. I express my condolence to the fam of the deceased. RIP is all I see painted on the walls of social media. So many grieve, still in disbelief. My heart bleeds, all because another youth got murdered, especially in this COVID time. Now, you see, the question that lingers in my mind, will this be added to the cases of unsolved crime? No, I'm not fine. Don't expect me to smile when all I see is security forcing vendors to leave the street. All they're doing is trying to make a little dime, but you fail to apprehend some of the world's most wanted behind all these crimes. Ignorance will get you nowhere. It's so clear. You are being played. You are being fooled. Killing our people, well, boy, it's not cool. You can't be that fool. Educate yourselves so you can elevate yourselves. Unity is strength. Nobody waste yourself. Tell them precisely. Someone's there, great. I'm going to say the journey continue. So we're not stop. We're gone 50 minutes so far. Tell me if you want me in the show, or tell me if I should go. I'm there with some more poem I want to know. Tell them precisely. We say great where the gateway while the sunshine will make it. Never stop. Alright. So I'm gonna drop one of them. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Yeah. I'm gonna drop one of them. I'm gonna drop one of them. Before me drop, you will be okay. I'm gonna drop I'm gonna drop bitterness. I'm gonna drop fed up now. And then I'm gonna drop you will be okay. See? So we say no to domestic violence, no to abuse. Stop ill treat our females. Hold on a second. Yeah. Before we continue, let me know who they are. Excuse me. All right. I want to go on. I must be fan breeze. Sign us a hack up, you see me? Sorry about that. I'm gonna take a quick break. Tune into the poem, man. Nothing wrong. Which part it there? Where's my poem? Nothing wrong. It look like something wrong. Okay, here it is. So let me know who is here. Comment and let me know. But in the meantime, check out this poem. Nothing wrong.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with you asking the wrong questions. What makes it correct is when you've been provided with the right answers.
Precisely.
Nothing wrong with you making mistakes, but in this case, what makes it great is when you learn from your errors and elevate. Penetrate and meditate on the great things you desire to achieve in life. Separate yourself from people who don't want to see you thrive. Realize life is no bed of roses or no smooth pathway. There are hurdles to overcome. There are bitterness and harsh days. There will be moments of sadness and grief, and there will be moments of happiness when you feel like you would laugh all day. During your first heartbreak, you probably yelled at yourself in the mirror, "I can't take this no more." No joking, perhaps you'll be smoking or consuming alcoholic substances like you have never done before. It's like your entire world keep crumbling. While you're grumbling, "Why have you done this to me?" Nothing wrong with crying, expressing your emotions. No need for fightings or commotion. We were educated poorly about love. Ignorance is like an addiction and will mess you up like drugs. What makes it wrong is when you allow your negative thoughts to become your actions. So, think first and allow time to heal you. Yo, nothing wrong with giving spaces or even letting go if it not work out for be the best. No, well on there. Think about it. Probably that caused the stress. Nothing wrong with seeking advice or counseling when you really need help. Someone really love you. Don't continue to blame yourself. After you overcome the dark phase, you'll be the stronger version of self, then you will learn to love and appreciate your very own existence. In life, we encounter challenges. Tackle something new. Nothing wrong with taking risk as entrepreneurs do. If no one believes in what you're passionate about, at least you believe in you. You believe in you. And that's where it all started. For your dreams to become true. Nothing wrong if you failed at first. It's all a part of the game. I'm not saying you're the worst. As long as you don't give up, try harder again. You will prevail. With persistence, my friend, winning is a must. I am Amaziyah the Great. In God I put my trust.
Yes, I am here on the TDP show. It's Amaziyah the Great, and you should know every Friday at 5 p.m. Jamaica time. I was sneezing a while ago like crazy. I don't know what's going on if I'm sinus to the jump up. But anyway, I went to a quick break and I see Noreen Snyder. She's saying, I hope you are all right. Thanks for, allowing at me. I had to, take that break, Noreen. And, I'm good. Dress, big respect. Thanks for joining in. Yeah, man. Blessings and respect. Get to me and say, we have some work to get done, but time will tell. See you pray. So I'm going to go in at the part now where I talk about the local domestic abuse. And before me even do the My Name is Pam, big up Kasaya, and all I Jill pick them. I never remember all I name them some of the time. You see me? But Jillan, big up yourself and your kids them in America there. Big up on yourself. You see me I say, and all of the fans them more support greatness. I say always maximum respect. Big up in every aspect. You get to me and say, so I have two little things to deal with before jump in the segment there, you see me? So them youth them want to support them, check out them channel and really and truly subscribe, you see me?
What's domestic violence?
I can answer that, Kasai. Domestic violence is hurting or someone that that loved you or any kind of way.
Domestic violence is also about hurting somebody for no reason.
Her relationship wasn't smooth sailing, so she told him goodbye. He yelled, "Hey, if you ever leave, damn, you're gonna die. I'm the one who made you and I'll break you. Go on if you wanna try."
Hey guys! Welcome back to
Kids
Support Kids.
Today we're going to be doing a reaction video
on My Name is Pam
by Amaziyah the Great.
Thank you, Amaziyah the Great, for this video. Before we get started, don't forget to
like,
subscribe, and hit that notification bell to see us upload our new videos and go live.
Them precisely. Kids support kids. Yes. Kasaya supporting kids. Kasaya support kids. Big respect to them picking them because at the end of the day, when we see them reach out wanting to do that review thing about, and go check out the review, them do it. It depends on them channel. That review that they did, it's on their Kids Support Kids channel. It's not on my Great Amaziyah channel. So go and go watch it. And please leave a comment. Make them know say Amaziyah the Great sent you. Support the people them, motivate them, make them continue to want to do this because we're glad when the youth them take up the trend and say, yes, this we are gonna do. It's like a relay and I feed them time to run. So no stretch foot and give them the baton. Yeah? Make them run and go win it. No gimmicks. Tell them precisely. Yes. So we're gonna start off with the same that way you hear them talk about. I'm gonna do the poem like right now. Cause we're up on the domestic abuse segment. And all of the boy them out there we are beat up the woman them need to stop. The woman them we have face the ill treatment and the embarrassment and the disrespect and the abuse. No need to report them things to the authorities because there's no way a guy if he see a woman and an abuse her and a beat her, kick and a treat her, that not right. Them something they owe you boy. Pam was sad and sulky because Roy always made her cry. He was too busy being a boisterous bully plus a sour, selfish guy. She was somewhat bewildered as tears rained from her weeping eyes. Her relationship wasn't smooth sailing, so she told him goodbye. He yelled, "Hey, if you ever leave, damn, you're gonna die. I'm the one who makes you and I'll break you, so go on if you want to try." The nosy neighbor from next door shouted, "Somebody call police!" She was by her usual spot at the zinc fence where she peeped. Mary was too busy taking a selfie to share a Facebook post, then suddenly start recording and virally shared it most. The preaching pastor came praying, but counseling never worked. Pam ran away the following day when Roy was out for work. She later found Dick, who gave her firm attention. She enjoyed having sex, but oops, no protection. Few months later, she was pregnant. No baby father was around. Her mind went Googling, but Dick was never found. Billy shortly took her up and offered for her to be his bride. She was more than delighted and promised never to leave his side. He thought he was the baby's father, happiness displayed evidently in his eyes. Billy felt silly when he found out it wasn't so and later committed suicide. Pam never had good education. She sold back juice to make ends meet. Few months after she gave birth, she was selling her body on the streets. Life journey got intricate. She prayed and said, "Oh God, I can't take no more." A year after she bought a car, some people called her whore. She later furthered her education because she knew she wanted to soar. Now can you guess and tell me who is that janitor at her self-owned clothing store? Tell them precisely. Big up all independent females all across the world, striving high for excellence. Tell them precisely. Great ways to get away while the sunshine will make hay. Some of the reason with this girl just the other day and she fed up with life, precisely what she say. She tell me say she fed up now, confused with life, dirty family them just now move right. Fed up now, she a face all times, precisely what she say. Them sit down and curse you, say you no have no virtue, no make them get you down. Your mother will curse you when you don't deserve to, the Lord set you down. What do your sister in a blending and mixing dirty rumors on the streets? To get them glitter, some bow and a kiss, but no, you're not gonna do it. Fed up now, confused with life, family them just now move right. She tell me she want to pursue her schooling financially. She can't get moving, it hurt bad. She told me one day she have the worst dad. She don't like how him stay. Mother now work and she real upset. Father telling her he want to feel up next. Now she dead there cry. And tears that drop out her now confused with life. Family them just now move right. If you wed up girl, you soon start trying. Precisely what me say. You know she drop out of school, how so sad, sending some resumes and yet still no jobs. Life gotten tougher, no tea she don't have. Sometimes she says she wonder, there is no God. Tears from her eyes flowing constant. She want motivate, but it seems so stagnant. Encouragement to share. Get the wet piece well strong. Frustration invade her. 3 months pregnant. Fed up now. Confused with life. Dirty family them. Now move right. Our females are experiencing lots of dark, bitter moments, and they refuse to elaborate on that because they are living in fear. But whether you are a child or whether you are an adult, if you experience these situations, do not feel too threatened or do not fear nobody because you will have to live with that for the rest of your life. You need to talk up and let these culprits face the consequences of the law. Tell them precisely. The bitterness, like a toddler crying for mom's breast milk, I saw tears race down her bony face. She was pensive and motionless, like she was lost in space. She then broke the silence, screaming out, I'm such a big disgrace. I quickly interjected, honey, what's wrong? And she yelled, get the hell out of my space. All you men are just the same. Cheat, lies, you all take love for a game. I hate men forever. I should have killed Trevor. Yeah, put the bullet in his brain. Baby, whoa, y'all take this too far now. Are we drunk or insane? Craig, you're not gonna understand me. You can't feel my pain. I was raped when I was 9. It really shattered my mind. Decade after I tried to move on to get myself back in line. Thought Tom was the best thing until he slept with my sister, so I had sex with his best friend and WhatsApp him the flipping picture. All my life I've been hurt, later start attending church, searching for comfort, but life grew worse. Few months after, she was impregnated by the comforting pastor, threatened to do an abortion or else her life would be disaster. I tried to convince her, telling her she's still precious and worth more than diamonds and gold. She said she still hate men. Her heart is now cold. I offered a hug. She squeezed me tightly, said, thank you, Mr. Kirkland, for attempting to make me feel lively. But how will I live with the facts of knowing that I'm infected with HIV? The bitterness, tell them precisely. I'm under big respect. I'll go to another break real quick, because it's that time again.
She was young. She was beautiful. She left her home that day never knowing that this would be her final goodbye to her friends and her family. She was kidnapped, she was assaulted, and she was disposed of in a matter of days as desperate searches went on with her friends, her family, other women, and the region looking on in hopes that she would be found alive. She was helpless, and against our best efforts, so were we. Now, the gravity of the situation is that her identity depends on which island you've been in over the past months. She is Ashanti Riley. She is Evelyn Sincere. She is Carrie Ann Hunter. She is Kanice Jackson. She is Andrea Barak. She is Stephanie Thomas. And as unsettling as it may seem, every day that list ends with a comma, not a full stop.
Somebody call police!
Yes. Sad situation. It's an even of poetry, as I said, with Amaziyah the Great on the TDP show. Tell them precisely, and they should know. Yes. Check out my short movie, Searching for Keisha. Check out Easter Bun. And check out My Name is Pam. Tell them precisely. Let me see in the comment section. Me not soon. Are you here? Let me know if I should stay or I should go. Should I continue with the show? You need to know because I not see nobody else. No. So let's get it on. This one, times in life. If there are times in life when you do something stupid, nobody feel like say you are the worst. There were times in life when you make some mistakes, but nobody feel like say you are the first. Tom, when you did I make some money, I'ma tell you say merch from then. Sufferation starts, see it and I work again. Your girl if you want gone, oh my gosh, she hurt my friend. I watch in your eye them, she say it really hurt my friend. Careless girl out the road, so I'm gonna call it jerk again. It's up to you, king, if you really want going to church, my friend. But see the guns and load them out, me know I hear so them you burst again. Learn from a mistake, or you still not the worst, my friend. There were times in life you do something stupid, but I feel like say you are the worst. And there were times in life when I make some mistakes, nobody feel like say you are the first. You know, Melanin, this girl drop out of school and for real, me is vexed for that. But then by her side, I'm gear some progressive chat. But it's a girl, time I get serious, get involved in some successful acts. Few months time she breed, too much sex to that. She don't know the pick the father end up on a few guests for that. Our mother kick her out of the house and so go look somewhere else for catch. She come to me and tell me she want dash with the belly. No read, me say you John are blessed for that. You have life, have hope, it's success. Girls stretch to that. Tell them precisely. So sometime in a life, Jilan, you know this too, Because you've been through a lot. We feel like, say, we have faced it the worst, but there are people out there who face it worse than we. Get what I say? I have a next poem I want to do name Respect. I have another one I want to name Legends Are Leaving Us. But in my mind, I try wonder which one I for drop first. Because after those two poems, I think I'm gonna end the show. Or I can go and talk some more before me jump into them poems because we've been a perform poetry for the longest while. We have more poems, you know. Matter of fact, let me dive into some more poems. But them two poems that I just mentioned, I think more and deal with them in the last part of the show. Oh, I should do you. Okay. This important one I have to do. You will be okay. So after, really and truly, after all of them, something with the people them I go through, the woman them, you will be okay. Jillian Murray, you will be okay. Noreen Snyder, Amanda, you will be okay. All of the woman them, yeah, you will be okay. Me but not okay already, but all of the one them we I go through the thing them who don't know me and I watch this now, let me tell you this, you will be okay. Okay? Ladies, right across the world. You see, maybe some man not telling you this, but me I telling you no. You are remarkable. You are strong. You are one of God's greatest gifts. Follow him and you will never go wrong. You are smart, ladies. You are noble. Just pay keen ears to these words I told you. You see, the skies were overcast and then torrential rain for days. Throughout your darkest moments, you've experienced pain for days. Cold, bitter, angry, and confused. But be cautious with your steps before you make the wrong moves. Are you probably feeling a bit empty right now, somewhat unsatisfied? Fret not, for Jah already sent an angel to be your travel guide. You will be okay, okay? Just know that God is real. After you overcome the sophisticated phase, it will be the strongest you ever feel. Ladies, you are beautiful. You are sweet. So just trample all hypocrites beneath your feet. Be patient and pray more. You will be okay. Forget about them who don't believe in you. You don't have no time to play. You are a fighter, a survivor who resists to quit. You are loved. You are a queen. Noreen, you deserve lifetime happiness. Tell them precisely. Amaziyah the Great. You are tuned into the TDP show. Tell them precisely with yours truly, Amaziyah the Great, and you should know. Let me know if I should continue or I should go. Tell me if you're really loving the show. So let me say, I can't find another poem, you know. Because I must feel like some poem. Stop right there, so. No. No. Them never know me tough like this. Someone's there, the great, I write stuff like this. Songs with meaning, not too much hypeness. Get a greatness, full of politeness. No time for a cuss like bitch. When you see me on YouTube, most niceness. Feel the vibes in my verbs. They hear nothing like this. Pay attention close. Okay, Noreen says stay. Amanda said don't go. Amanda really loving my flow. And she want me to continue with the show. Noreen Snyder say I should stay. And I should never go away. Okay, let me see what I have right there. So no. Alright. Anybody want that on the TDP show for next Sunday? Send me an inbox message and make me know. Because sometimes I get so caught up doing all kind of things, I never get time to reach out to people. So, I think I have one guest already so far. I should reach out to that person and find out if everything's still good. Alright. So next long one, and someone need to hear this. Anybody want to be my guest next Sunday on the TDP show? Give me a link up. See? Even if you can't make it for this Sunday, any one of the Sunday them. And if you get invited already, or you perform there on the TDP show, ready for you again. So just link me up, yeah? Someone need to hear this. It's on YouTube. You can type it in. Amaziyah the Great. Amanda says she want dip on it. Next Sunday. Amanda, take the number, yeah. Well, I'm going to put up something where you can see the number there. Because I don't know all along me I do the show. And I have some information I flick across the screen. I have something with my number. Alright. Oh, it now work. Oh, see there? See all of the information them the writers are run across the screen? Yeah. If you don't want to donate, if you don't want to contact me, see it there. See WhatsApp number there, right there, so right there, so right there, so. Call me direct or WhatsApp me and you get me. Call me, I'm going to need pictures. I'm up on Instagram. See there, find me on Instagram and Twitter at Precisely Great. See my TikTok there, Artist Kirkland. Follow me. Amaziyah the Great. Follow me. On Facebook, Amaziyah the Great Music. Follow me. See my WhatsApp number there again. Yeah. Alright. Persons who want support and send contribution, where you there? Okay. Supporting funds who want send contribution via PayPal or Zelle. See the link them there, right up there. So a long time if you have that on the screen, I don't know what I'm going. Michelle in New York, big respect, big up yourself. You're there on the plane right now or probably the airport. I don't know what I'm going, but you're normally here and you're not here today. I understand. You sent me a message already. So I totally understand what I'm going. My yeah, nature. You're on the family meeting. Something there, big respect. I know say always there too, but you're not here today. But me still feel a presence. Someone need to hear this. You can check it out on YouTube. As me said, someone's here the great with an evening of poetry. You see me? Don't feel like it's by accident. Well, honestly, this was originally written again for another close friend of mine, but after I read it, I decide to I want others to hear. There are times in our life we all meet people. It's either they add to our lives or they subtract from us. Perhaps you already know this, but I will continue anyway. As we traverse life journey and we go through each transition, we encounter a phase where you should either learn something new, whether it may break us down or made us stronger. We should treat this like a learning experience to prepare ourselves for future challenges because there are monsters among us pretending to be humans. It is indeed wise for you to pay very close attention to who is around you, whether it may be a family, a friend, or even random strangers you don't know. We exist in a tricky world, and some people will try their hardest to apply methods of persuasion mixed with some posh appearances, and some will even try to utter the nicest and the calmest words, or just to convince you that they care, that they love you, or even want to be part of your journey. And all of that is because they see something in you, something they want from you, or want you to do for them. Believe me, my friends, after they achieve their desires, they may either continue to use you or disappear like smoke in thin air. Some people don't understand love. Them alerting, alert when me I read. Oh, I'm to the phone now. Anyway, some people don't understand love. Some confused with love. Some still hungry and searching for love. While some claim they are all hurt because of this thing called love. It is okay to love. It is okay to trust. But never give all your love and trust so easily. Some will never appreciate your love. Also pay keen attention to one's action and where his or her mindset is at. Whatever you do as a career or a hobby in life, what you shows interest in what you do. Are they supporting you? Do they motivate you? Do they even pay attention to the things you do and said like, well done, keep going, I believe in you? Do they? This is an important part. Who is willing to listen when a new idea evolves? We as human beings at times may argue or disagree, but who is willing to say sorry and try not to repeat that silly crap that got us upset in the first place? Treat me nice, and I will treat you even nicer. My reaction probably triggered by how you deal with me. I'm not perfect, but I personally don't like try style people, and you should not either. Be careful of those who try to impress you with the biggest things. Observe those who reward you with the smallest gift. In other words, a rich person can probably afford to offer you expensive gift, but in reality, you mean absolutely nothing to them. While a person who is not really financially strong will give you his last, all because he or she genuinely care. In today's world, all because of ignorance, in today's world, all because of ignorance and not understanding self, some can't clearly comprehend what life is. They will never try to understand you or how you feel. They don't even care about your thoughts. What are your thoughts? Sorry, they don't care. So it will be quite easy for them to disrespect you, then expect you to smile and forget about it like it was yesterday. One of our biggest problems today is that people now read much to advance their vocabulary, to expand their knowledge somewhat. When was the last time you actually read a novel, the newspaper, or even the Bible? I'm not saying you don't do that, so don't get me wrong. But most of us don't have the time for that. As you see for yourself, social media already has arrested and captured their attention and even converted some of them into zombies, young, teenagers, and even adults too, trying to look false, living a fictitious life, which make my mind travel in a time in tomorrow. What will the next generation be? People are lost and don't even interested in finding their way to the right path, all because in their opinion, they are absolutely correct. With all of what me just said, I hope you don't get me wrong, because there are still some good people out there, but the numbers are few. Plus, they often got ignored by us as we focus more on the ones who we love or who we think love us. Yes, I said us because I too am guilty of tricking myself into thinking that a particular individual love me or care. But absolutely, they don't even love them damn self. It's not a book I'm reciting from, seeing, so I will stop here. But in final, I will say, love you. There's no one on the face of the earth can love you better than you. Be comfortable whatever you're doing and await no one's approval. Believe in yourself and work harder for what you want to achieve in life. Make no excuse for not doing what your heart and mind desire. What's holding you back? Go and go do it. No, no, you will win. Listen to no one and wait no one's approval. Blessings and respect. And before I go, I'm not saying you should hate people, but be careful how you rate people. You should know too much fake people. Together we can go far, but we have to do that with great people. Tell them precisely. Greatness. We say great to the gateway while the sunshine will make air. Or tune into the TDP show, and you should know it's Amaziyah the Great. Make no mistake. Big up all of my poetry friend them all across the globe. I have one particular poem I look for. I think me just got a 3 more poem and cut this. Cause me there chat one bag of things too long. Me there almost 1.5 hour, you know. I wonder if you realize. Like me have one friend named Princess. She said she'd try watch me live one at a time and me a chat too long. And it wasn't even this long. Princess, big up yourself. Alright. Me see one I said near my purpose. Let me see what that I talk about. My purpose. Google search work, it tell you what. Alright. Let me give you a proper introduction. My Purpose by Craig Kurland, aka Amaziyah the Great. Google search works, it tell you precisely what my purpose is. Now, Google search church, perhaps it tell you what a circus is. Before you say I'm disrespectful or analyze what my worth is, I implore you to study the dynamics, truly what the earth is. Brainwash education is the definition of what the muddy dirt is. Only the truth will set you free, reversing bloody curses. Unity is the solution. I'm seeing too many hearses. In the garrison, which part I come from, too much people hurting. You are divided and confused. Find your way with these verses. Politics and religion wrapped you in a maze. Strange, you'd be amazed who the pervert is. Stupidity and mythology is all me see them I work with. Funny how society want piss for my integrity, styling me as worthless. Why? Because me have a fast car for speed off and do some dirt drip. Why? Because me have a stash of cash for go up on IG, internet and flirt with. Lies. None of them are empty shell. Disguise. Them not heard shit. Never compare my intellectual capabilities with vanity. I'm greater than you thought. Pay attention and learn this. My purpose is to positively impact millions of lives across the earth's surface. Tell them precisely my purpose. Great way the gateway while the sunshine we make air. Moving on, no matter how them a chat me. Moving on, cause none of them can stop. Moving on, we see you then I watch. God is by my side. None of them can trap me. So me there I scroll through, I see what else. There is a particular poem I'm going to recite before me jump on to the last two I'm telling about. And sometimes I write the poem, them have some weird name. Sometimes I don't even remember what some of them name. And it look like say. Oh, it named Sick. How should I forget that? The poem named Sick. Sick by Amaziyah the Great, artist Craig Kirkland. I am sick, no joke. Pay attention closely. Sick and lonely. No one to hold me. Boldly she told me I was the one and only. But I'm sick of her lies because she was Antony. She was with Antony. After fixing the part, then I will come in and put in the explicit. To have the F word. So I have to fix the part then. Me no want to say she was and left a blank space and then me just say Antony and then go believe say it's not a female, but a strictly female. Me start over again. Brittany Russell, big up yourself. Congratulations on your book. Check out Brittany Russell, people. Check out Antonia Valier. Check out Max Wanet. Check out Amalekai Smith. Check out Wise Words. Check out Rasa Tiba. Big up yourself. Me no big up from me on the show today. You bring me all about, Utica this on, performance, and it was great. Blessings and respect in Brooklyn, New York. Sick. I am sick, no joke. Pay attention closely. Sick and lonely, no one to hold me. Boldly, she told me I was the one and only. I'm sick of her lies because she was screwing on Tony. I'm sick of fake friends who never promote me. I'm sick of being talented and even my family doubt me. I'm sick of the shit radio stations play mostly for never social media, YouTube and TikTok now, then I never hear about me. And Facebook too. If I never them down, I never hear about me. No joke. I'm sick in a cold world, sickened by how my life now seems to sparkle. I'm sick of crying tears with no one to talk to. Johnny, yeah, my son. He hear me in the bathroom grumbling and be asking, Daddy, I want you to argue. I'm just sick of being broke, son. Can't even do what I want to. I'm sick of fake foods and fake medication. I'm sick of fake news and fake information. Some sick and confused with fake education. Amaziyah the Great Views, living among sick generation. Tell them precisely. So, I come to the conclusion where I know which point I'm going to know and which point I'm going to end it with. So I'm going to end it with respect. So you should have known, sir, if I'm going to end it, want me to close? Okay. If I said I was going to end it with respect, I have to do legends are leaving us. I don't know what I'm going. See? Before me start, before me do them two there, I have to see what I go on in our chat. Let me see what I go on. Who there? Amanda, the number is 876-477-6245. Hello at me, send me a picture, send me something about you, let me know what's up, what you do. And well, even if you're not a poet, because you don't have to be a poet to be a... Let me make this clear. You don't have to be an artist. You don't have to be an entrepreneur. You don't have to be a poet. You can just link me as long as you have a story you want to talk. So we make the world see and hear you. But make sure so it's progressive, it's child friendly. Because my thing are for the people them and for the adults. Yes. Legends are leaving us is coming up next, but let me see who they are. Because me have to see what go on in the live chatting. So what's a forward, let me see what go on if I end the show or if I should continue. Should I continue? Should I go? Or should I end the show? I need to know. Bev, are you still here? Amanda, are you still here? Noreen, are you here? Jill and Murray, are you here? Melanin, are you there? Let me know. Because me see the two people online, me don't know who are them two people. And God bless the two people because my life, enough time is look on it and I say, enough people have them live and talk about things and see a bag of people over there, but what are you learning? Now bad mind nobody we happy for them same way, but at the end of the day, I could have even one somebody there on my life, me not leave me all when nobody not dead, me know somebody go watch the afterlife. And watch if you think a joke. If this live done tonight I may have 50 views, me give thanks. Because at the end of the day, me know say more people are gonna see it and people are gonna learn from it. And if me not get certain amount of views by certain amount of time, it gonna always delete now delete. So people of tomorrow will still see this. Alright, so Noreen says she's still there. Alright, that's all I want, Noreen. I just want to know say people there when we can interact and chat. So, say, alright, like Mr. Noreen, I only have two before I end the show. I never planned to do the show so long. I tell myself say I'm gonna get a maximum of 1 hour. I'm gone 1.5 hours already. See, so I'm gonna sell them two for me and then close off. See. But before me jump into that, let me remind them what time it is because I don't seem to have to get where the show your name. So I say I can remind the people them again.
They say it's a free world, free speech. Fear not. If you've got your story to share, there's a global audience anticipating to hear. Be bold, be truthful, tell them precisely. Join us on youtube.com, Great Amaziyah, for the TDP show. Sundays at 5 p.m. And this is not about just interviewing artists only, but we want to interview everybody. Players of instruments, comedians, poets, actors, actresses, dancers, people with talents who now get fair share. And remember, it's all about honesty, the truth about your opinion. We want the world to know. Amaziyah the Great, tell them precisely.
Tell them precisely. So no hear that people, no particular individual, as long as they have a story and can relate. You get to me and say, no, legends are leaving us is a poem I wrote quite a good time ago, and I'm gonna say it again. Last September when I looked, it was the passing of reggae legend Toots. Sometime after that, Daddy Uri passed, R.I.P., another icon embedded in our hearts. Later down the lane, reggae icon Bunny Wailer died today. I'm still not in a happy mood. When we look overseas, even DMX gone. Kobe and DMX gone. The legends are leaving us, how we really are gone. Bob Marley, Garnet, Silk, and Dennis Brown. Honestly, I still wish you guys were around. Because some of them just come here and treat the business like a circus, too much clowns. Globally, loved ones are grieving, feeling hurt. Even while I'm speaking, some weeping. The legends are leaving Earth. Powerful black men were put to death. Call it whatever you want to call it. This is a total mess. If it's not sickness, it's murder. Go on, feel free and check. I'm not cold, I speak bold until my last breath. Chadwick Boseman gone too soon. I'm still saying Wakanda forever. My people be wise and realize we are indeed stronger together. Babylon the one with rise, them tell lies and act like so them clever. Some say Black Lives Matter. Make me see how it go get better. But how will it be better when it's divided and ignorant? Distraction, confusion, no progression with ignorance. You are too busy on TikTok watching gal idiot comedy joke. I see you twerking on IG, not paying attention to the post I wrote. We are powerful together. All we need is support. Increase the vocabulary, for life is no joke. Be careful of the foods you consume because poisonous stuff in what they promote. Who created all these diseases and viruses and claim there is no antidote? Great legends are gone and I'm feeling provoked. Are the legends leaving us really, or are they being killed? I don't know. I'm somewhat bewildered. It's just a question I'm asking still. As my mind navigates, invade my thoughts, why evil men reign longer and the good ones die early. This concerned me. Now I won't lie. Marcus Garvey, Jamaica's first national hero and one of the world's greatest men, uniting black people all over for Africa was his greatest plan. News story reveal he met his demise after suffering a stroke. I think they took him out purposely, and this is no joke. It's obvious them want to get rid of a powerful black man. I will not sit and be silent. My spoken words explode like bombs. I wish somebody would have confessed about the death of Dr. Sebi, the man who actually cured many diseases, including AIDS, on the things say I'm crazy. February 21st, 1965, Malcolm X assassinated. April 4th, 68, in a state, Martin Luther King Jr. assassinated. Tupac, Biggie, Nipsey murdered. You think that's coincidence? Once you have power with the people, them delete you when that's evident. The legends are leaving us, only God know why. Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, and Prince, I still rate them till the day I die. Aaliyah was so young when she lost her life in that plane crash. The whole world cried. Gandhi was a great man too, assassinated. Why? I could not complete my list of legends without mentioning King Selassie I. Rest in peace, all you great legends. Work well done. Our ancestors fought for us long to get freedom. Educate yourselves. I will not sit and be silent. I'm not mute. I'm not dumb. Our journey continues perpetually like the rise of the sun. Tell them precisely. Some said the great. I'm say great where the gateway while the sunshine will make it. Thanks for watching the TDP show with Amaziyah the Great. 5 p.m. every Sunday. Tune in live on youtube.com. Great Amaziyah. Tell them precisely. Big up everybody who been part of this from the initial stage till today. Big up you, the fans, been tuning in. Final poem for tonight. Respect. You saying both got brands in London and some are saying sell out. Elaine Thompson lost the race, bully for negative remarks, yellow. And all that them talk was just 4 years ago. Check the history and you should know. I go run it back again. You see and did run him race in London. Final race, him come third and whole heap of people are burn him out. Elaine lose race and people are bash her wicked. Now she creating historic moments. She have created historic moments. Elaine Thompson era. Hero. Big up herself. You see it. Rodney Price. All of the warriors them who paved the way for we before we, the ancestors them. Musical, the poetry journey, the film, the theaters aspect, everything. Big up on yourself, Miss Lou. Everybody. Big up on yourself. Kuno Aru. Big up yourself. Big up the people them who support we move from there that till today. You see me I say. You're saying both got brands in London and some are saying sell out. Well on there before. I read it. Narina said, thanks you. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Thank you, Amaziyah. Awesome show. Phenomenal show. Great. Okay. Noreen, big up yourself. You're saying both got brands in London and some are saying sell out. Elaine Thompson lost the race, bully for negative remarks, yell out. One who expect sure respect because history was created. America bow down to a legend, honor greatly appreciated. Not just locally, but globally. Jamaicans did it. Keep a negative remarks to yourself and don't even get close up with it. Be proud of who you are. I am the great one. To all our athletes and icons, I say congratulations. The problem I encountered every day with my own race, but mine and envy smiling at my own face. Sneakingly, creepingly want to take my own space. Mankind so unkind, ignorance, frown face. Lovers gone below 0 degree, frozen cold state. Pensive in my thoughts, mind troubling zone space. My girlfriend won't even have sex with me, vex with me. Says she want time alone space. I try to get her attention. Her attention focused on her phone face. Nowadays we can't even relate but display more hate. Anger escalate, too much alarming crime rates. Your morals slowly deteriorates, and that concern me. What kind of society gonna exist in about 2030? Social media is like cancer, feeding on your souls, implemented to prevent you from achieving on your goals. Illusion and confusion make you losing what you own. Don't lose yourself, be yourselves. Remember, you're not alone. So, Wagwan, can I get some love now? Oh, sorry, I guess you love your phones. Most of us don't understand how essential life is. We're still gonna waste time and don't know what time really is. If only you understood how powerful your mind is, perhaps you'd comprehend how nonsensical hype is. Marcus Garvey say unite. So why we separate? Why we still a fight? Why so many hate? Can religion and politician make my people elevate? Like Marley, I'm saying one love. Them I got tired to see me face. Noreen Snyder. Like Marley, I'm saying one love. Them I got tired to see me face. Amanda, Bev Walters. Like Marley, I'm saying one love. Them I got tired for see me face. Tell them precisely. It's Amaziyah the Great. Thanks for watching and joining on the TDP show. Big respect to all of the supporters, all of the fans. And like me say, right. That's how I see information. Do the right thing from you can, help contribute to the movements what we depend because we intend to make it greater. We intend to make some great short movies. We intend to a lot of stuff we intend to do, but we only can do it with your help, your assistance, and really reach out to make sure say we connect with you and you can be part of the journey. Get me and say big respect. Keep safe on the road. Yes, big respect, Amanda. Thanks for that. You get me and say. Me know say me say I gotta keep it strictly poetry. Me say I gotta keep it strictly poetry. But me feel like no happy mood. No joke, no day anything. I feel like really close off the show with happy mood. Yes. I feel like end the show with happy mood. See? One look at one song. Tell me what you think. Any try to say right there or do the happy mood? One song now spoil the moment. I close off. And we then happy mood. Say me can find it for me YouTube, yeah. Vibe with it. Tell me, Noreen, should I do the happy mood song? Who's to do the happy mood? Watch me live. I mean it's live. I just realized I'm live. Happy mood. End it. So don't do the happy mood. Amanda. Don't do the happy mood song. Talk to me, Amanda. End the show and don't do happy mood. Happy mood is like me have it all queued up, Happy mood is like one of the theme song where end it and don't do the happy mood, Amanda. Make me see who say happy mood. We just want to see one somebody say do it. Okay then. Happy mood. Noreen vote it in. Big up my sister quality. Happy mood. We in a happy mood. How find happy groove. Nobody showing a rat mode. Show a look of gratitude. Happy mood. How find happy groove. Nobody showing a rat mode. Show a look of gratitude. So them hard and them know the core. So them run yard and them know the shore. But they're on an hype and you can know for sure. I'm like you say, I'm gonna bold for gold. My music soul, the next door is soul. The teen a happy groove, make a dance the floor. A girlfriend likes just so we on my road. The sound the story will never be told. I'm in a happy mood. And there goes my sister. Quality. Living the life of a star. Quality she name. Stand innovation. I'm gonna make it be depressed. baby mother left with my kids to stress. I used to John and now me not regret. And he spell it only to the start of the stretch. Please so iron on the party, yes, me now mix it but mine and the nasty next me elevate with wings. All in that era, need them. Big respect, everybody. Thanks for joining in on my show. Join me back, yes, on next week, Sunday, 5 p.m. precisely. Big respect.
They say it's a free world, free speech. Fear not. If you've got your story to share, there's a global audience anticipating to hear. Be bold, be truthful, tell them precisely. Join us on youtube.com, Great Amaziyah, for the TDP show. Sundays at 5 p.m. And this is not about just interviewing artists only, but we want to interview everybody. Players of instruments, comedians, poets, actors, actresses, dancers, people with talents who now get fair share. And remember, it's all about honesty, the truth about your opinion. We want the world to know. Amaziyah the Great, tell them precisely.
J. Lex, you're rolling when the show done, my lord. But big respect anyway, and thanks to everybody who joined me today upon the TDP show. Blessings. Next week, again, this coming Sunday, 5 p.m. Jamaica time. So, youths and youths, females and females, big up on yourself, stay focused, stay strong, stay out of trouble, and just do some research on what go and read some more. You get what I say? And that me have said, people have the power, stay together, stay strong, and just stay committed. You get what I say? Too much things are going right now. So just roll a focus and just try learn as much as you can and elevate yourselves. Blessings and respect. Signing out. Take care until Sunday, 5 p.m. Jamaica time.